Dude, did you know that there's these rapidly spinning stars in space that generate a magnetic field so mind-crushing that they would rip the electrons from the atoms that comprise you if you got within 1,000 kilometers of one? No, I can't say I knew that. Yeah, well, there is. They're called magnetars. Okay. Why or how, you ask? I didn't ask that. Magnetars are an extreme case of neutron star, the ultra-dense spheres of tightly packed neutrons that massive stars leave behind when they cataclysmically explode. About 10% of neutron stars are born as magnetars, objects possessing the most powerful magnetic fields in the universe. For perspective, the strength of a standard bar magnet has a value of about 100 Gauss. The strength of a typical neutron star has a value of 1 trillion Gauss, and a magnetar, a quadrillion. So many zeros. And that's not even the strangest thing about magnetars. You don't say. They can have starquakes. Starquakes? Yeah, you know, like an earthquake, but on a star. You see, oddly enough, neutron stars actually have a crust, and in the case of a magnetar, it can actually crack like the tectonic plates on Earth, likely as a result of a sudden shift in its insane magnetic field. When this happens, a frightening amount of energy is released. I would have never guessed. A starquake was actually recorded in 2004, not expectedly, of course. It was just that satellites orbiting Earth were suddenly bombarded with high-energy gamma and X-ray radiation, temporarily blinding some of them. How far away was the magnetar that caused this? Halfway across the galaxy. In just 1/10 of a second, it gave off more energy than the sun produces in 100,000 years, just from a crack on its surface. Had this starquake been within 10 light years of the Earth, which is still unfathomably far away, it would have destroyed our atmosphere, and all life as we know it would be dead as a result. Well, I've got to go contemplate existence again. Thanks, man.